Hello, welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue with Disney Dreamlight Valley and we've leveled him up to level 10. How are you settling in, Oswald? Well, it's like this, chum. My house is really swell. When I bunk down, I'm out like a candle in the swimming pool. But it's too comfortable. I keep sleeping until half past the rooster's nap. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Are you missing out on something important when you sleep in? You betcha I am. It's that furry blue fellow Stitch. I tell ya, one chin session and I knew we were two sides of the same silver dollar. Oh, that's so good for Stitchy. But he rises earlier than the moon sets. I see the problem. What if we try to get a hold of an alarm clock for you? Just one? Nathalie, when I'm snoozing, it will take a brass band to get through these ears. Though, I suppose a bunch of alarm clocks might work. Sure. Let me get a hold of some mechanical parts, bronze ingots, plastic scraps, and some zinc. I should be able to craft a bunch of alarm clocks with that. That would be peachy. Thanks, Jam. Guess you're not one to beat your gums. You mean business. Holy moly. It's probably going to take more time than I bargained for. Bronze ingots, and we need 5. Oh, no. We can get some of those. 15, and mechanical parts were like 35. Oh, but we need more of you, so that's 20, 35 more. And then we need 5 more of you. What do we need for you? Oh, some brass ingots. Yes. There we go. And craft an Oswaldian alarm set. Alarm clocks. That's so cute. There you go. Here we are. I would like one too, Skipper. Here you go, Oswald. A set of Oswaldian alarm clocks as promised. Hotsy totsy, Nathalie. I knew things would be hitting on all 8 when you came around. So we all set? You're going to put them in your house and then you'll wake up on time tomorrow to hang with Stitch? Gee, I wonder what will happen if I wind them up with my special key. I imagine they'd work as intended? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever you said. Now you've got me worried. About me? Nah, I'm on the level. Promise. I'm just real excited to try out my new clocks. Okay, well, I've got some missed duties to take care of. I'll check back in later. Take your time, friendo. Oh yeah, you don't need to come with me anymore. Check back in 10 minutes. They're going to make me do the whole waiting game again. Well, I suppose we could check if the monkey I still need is in an area where I can actually interact with him. I think the monkey is still upstairs. And they haven't fixed that glitch yet. I don't think we're going to be lucky if we try. Because he's always going by there. You can't know if you don't go there. And monkey gone. Like, that is the issue. Don't run behind the tree. Thank you. Okay, and if you don't go behind the tree now... Oh, sorry. And it still disappears. Like, it's so annoying. And no one wants to play Scrabble Coin with me. But maybe we could just play some Scrabble Coin anyway. Hey Wally, would you like to play with me? E. You are a free change. Stitchy boy. You can do a little bit more. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to deselect, but okay. Sweep here would be great. Okay, you can get that. You can't. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that's a drastic difference. Grievous. Fair enough. You are going away. Nicely done.
Have we got a deal?
Ooh, okay, Oswald is ready for us. We've played some Scrabble coin, won some games, lost against you.
Your old pal, Oswald?
Hey Oswald, how are you liking the alarm clocks? Do they match your place well enough? Oh, yeah, they're swell. Good to hear. Can I see how you've set them up? I love seeing how the different villages decorate their homes. Jeez, I'm sorry, but the clocks are all taking a nap. All that ticking can sure tucker 'em out. You're acting a little strangely. Me? No, I'm acting busy. Wait, not acting busy, I am busy. I gotta catch up with Stitch, launder my duds, wash my hair, and lots of other important stuff. Okay, I get it. You're a busy guy. Yep, no time for dawdling. Gotta get a wiggle on. Oh, that's a shame. That's odd. What if I just drop by while you're out? Okay, I guess the jig's up. I gotta level with you, Nathalie. The alarm clocks are gone. They're out there running wild. Like, literally? Ah, please don't get sore with me. I just tried to glad them up a little with this special key I got. Then the next thing I knew, their little legs took them out the door and into the wide world of Eternity Isle. And, well, there's no telling where they are now. Well, I can help you find them. Can't have a bunch of animated alarm clocks running around and waking everyone up. Any idea where they went? GTL split, Nathalie, and M strayed in different directions. I bet you could find some in each of the biomes, though. Alrighty, time to check Ancient's Landing, the Glittering Dunes, and the Wild Tangle. Can you tell me a little bit more about the clocks? Of course I can. Which of them do you want to hear about? There's Charleston, Foxtrot, Texas, Tommy. Tell me about them. Charleston? Well, Charleston is real popular. All the other clocks get inspired by its peppy dancing. Foxtrot? Well, Foxtrot is extra classy and elegant. It makes the other clocks pretty jealous. And Texas Tommy? Gee, that clock can swing. It's what you might call a real athletic dancer. Want to hear about the others? Sure. Okie dokie, there's Lindy Hop, Tango, Shimmy and Swing. Tell me about Lindy Hop and Tango. Lindy Hop is a real city clock. When it dances, it got moves from all the hopping spots. And Tango, she's so dramatic. Tell me about Shimmy and Swing. Shimmy's all about the shoulders when it dances, which is downright impressive since I didn't think clocks had shoulders. And Swing just can't keep its feet on the floor. Did you name all of them yourself? Sure did. I took one look at how each of them moved and their names hit me like a bonk on the old melon. How wonderful. Hopefully these insights help me catch them more easily. Good luck. Hehe, you're gonna need it. You're coming with me, buddy. You caused this mess. You're coming with. Oh! Okay, well that was one. That was so cute though. Okay, we're just going to check out everywhere, I guess. Because we have... I think they're going to not multiple in one area. So no more on the docks, I guess. How did Oswald think that this was a good idea? The problem was, I think, that he didn't think. Okay, no alarm clocks over here.
I can't wait to explore everything.
Where would I be if I was an animated running clock that was just all over the place? I have a feeling that we just got lucky with the first one. And can they be inside buildings? I don't hope so. Oh, I see one over. Oh, and here. We are lucky with you. And then we also saw one over here. Nice. You really are a little menace, Oswald. Okay. Spotted. I would love it if you could have them as companions. Okay. Sorry, Robot Duty. Okay, not here. Let's go to the Wild Tangle. 3 more to go. We got 3 in the other area, so I'm assuming that there are 3 in the Wild Tangle. There was one of them. Let's eat before I run out of stamina while chasing one of the others. Not into this area. Come on. Don't do that to the crops. Come on. Thank you. Only swing. I think this quest is really cute with how they're just running all over the place. Oh, you're stuck. Oh no. We were lucky there. Here you go. Don't do it again. You know, I'll just play with mouse and keyboard. Okay, I found all the missing clocks. Zowie! They made me run around, but I gotta admit, they're pretty cute. You betcha they are. Huh? What's that, clocks? Wait, you're talking to them? Gee, sorry Nathalie, but Foxtrot here just said ain't the last of them. We're gonna have to make tracks and find the last 3. There are more? Ah, you know how things go. The clocks say that they were so excited they were beside themselves. And then they actually were beside themselves. More of them just happened. We gotta stop this before it becomes a clockerism. Well, I guess I'm heading back out. Any idea where they might be hiding? Sure, Tango said Roomba's taking a swim off Ancient's Landing. Gunga's resting on a rock in the Wild Tangle. And Little Waltz is trying to get a 10 in the Glittering Dunes. Okay, thanks for the tip. I'll get back to the hunt. Honestly. Spotted resting under a rock. That was so adorable. Look at him. That's so cute. Okay, the Glittering Dunes. It sure is nice out here. Yes, it is. I mean, you could take a good tan here everywhere. Oh, I can see you. Look at how cute it is. Oh, I really want you guys as a companion. As a companion option. That would just be so cute. If they're not going to give me that as a companion, I'm going to be very, very upset. I thought I heard it. I think that was just in my mind. It's just sad because I don't think we're going to go back in there. But maybe they will, just like with the Cave of Wonders. It's just sad that once you're done there, it's like you rarely go back. I put some more mysteries in there for me. Here you go. Alright, here are the remaining fugitives. Aces! I gotta be honest with you, Oswald. Those are the cutest clocks I've ever seen. You need to take better care of them. Hey, it ain't my fault they went on the lam. You're the one that animated them, not me. But you see, it's like this. I was just trying to make it more fun. But Oswald, what if they escape again? We can't have them constantly running amok in Eternity Isle. They've already been waking people up. Gee, I guess you're right, Nathalie. They sure like gallivanting. Who knows, they might cheese it the next chance they get. Yeah, we need to get them to calm down. I know, we gotta talk to Olaf. Oh, great idea. Maybe he can tell him a story or something. That's the ticket. Come on, let's make tracks. Do we have a happy little snowman here? And I really want one as a companion.
Excuse me. Hi. I
Hi,
find
Olaf.
myself in need of some help.
I was wondering if you could help me out with something. Of course, Nathalie. I love helping my friends. What can I do? Well, Oswald has these alarm clocks that have come to life. That happened to me. It's very fun. At first, yes, but they're starting to become something of a hassle. They've been running wild and waking people up and multiplying like rabbits. But I was thinking, could you help them calm down? We need them to take it down a notch and only get excited in the morning when they're supposed to wake Oswald up. Are you saying that I should tell a story to an audience of alarm clocks? Yes. Wow! I've never had an audience like that before. I can't wait. I'll meet you and Oswald at Oswald's house with the alarm clocks. I have so many story ideas already. Of course you do. Okay, meet in Oswald's house. Oh my gosh, this is so cute! Can I sit? Get those gums flapping, Snow Chum. These clocks dots need a story. Actually, I'm not sure I have gums, but I understand. Ahem. Once upon a time, there was a tiny clock that lived on a clockmaker's bedside table. But every night, the little clock dreamed of being a big clock tower. You gotta dream big and get that cabbage. One day, the clockmaker forgot to set the alarm for the morning. But the faithful little clock knew that the clockmaker needed to wake up. So cute. So it rang the alarm anyway. Tried and true, just like me. The clockmaker was thankful and wanted to share the little clock's abilities with everyone. So the clockmaker began to build a great big tower. After weeks and weeks of building, the clockmaker finally set the alarm clock at the very top, where it was free to ring out the time to the whole village forevermore. Hey, I think they're asleep. Shh. I think you have to do this every night now. So, chum, how'd you like Olaf's story? It was great. It worked like a charm. All the clock tots are snoozing off to dreamland. Perfect. Okie dokie then, I'll be off. No, you wait here. We have things to discuss. We do? Your alarm clocks woke up a bunch of people. We can't just leave them there to be sleep deprived. Gee, when you put it that way. Let me tell you which poor villagers got woken up. I saw Merlin looking so sleepy that he thought a capybara challenged him to a wizard duel. Gaston actually said he was too tired for 5 dozen eggs and only ate 4 dozen when he went to Remy's. Scrooge McDuck thought he was in Glasgow for a moment. And don't get me started on Rapunzel. She mixed blue and yellow paint together to try and get red. Yikes, that does sound serious. Yeah, we're doing an apology tour. Buckle up, Oswald. We need to go make amends. Any ideas? Let me just get the old wheels turning. I got it. We woke folks up, so let's bring them each a cup of joe. Great idea. I've got my own secret recipe for strong black and white coffee. But I'll need some coal pearls and Oswaldian garlic. Coal pearls and garlic for coffee? None of those are coffee ingredients. The coal's to get it nice and roasty and the pearls are for serving it up. Seems like there might be an easier way, but I'll go with you. Wait, what about the garlic? It's gotta be black and white, right? The coal is black and the garlic's white, naturally. Why don't you just use milk for the white part? Everyone knows milk in coffee just makes it brown. But garlic, that floats around for that nice dappled look. Okay, I get you. That doesn't make regular sense, but it does make Oswald sense. I'll be back soon with the coffees. Great, here's the garlic. Thank you. I'm just having to scold all-time cartoons over here. What is my life? Oh no. We have to do some digging, boys. A lot of digging. Yay, there we go. Oh, we have to craft it? That is not a good look, Oswald. If you need to craft it, it's not going to be drinkable. It's going to be flat, isn't it? Oh no. I kind of don't even want to give it to them. Like, I don't even Gaston, like, I don't dislike you that much. Here. Hi, Gaston. Yeah, I get it. Good, because that rabbit's a menace. I know. Oswald messed up with those alarm clocks. So we wanted to give you some special coffee to try and make up for it. Well, I do enjoy gifts. Here, it's a piece of paper. Gee willikers, Nathalie, this cup of joe's the berries. I mean... Whoa, what's going on? Why are you speaking like Oswald? This coffee sure is swanky. I ain't no dewdropper now. What's happening to me? It seems that Oswald's coffee has some of his linguistic traits. I've half a mind to play him some chin music. Whoa there, just relax for a second. Don't I deserve the best? How can you read this? There's no pictures. Phew, I recognized myself once again. That was strange. Though the coffee was quite delicious. But tell that rabbit he better keep those alarm clocks under control. Trust me, Gaston, I feel the same way. Are we not a little bit more worried, by the way, about the tears? So I don't feel like we're really doing anything about that in particular.
A minute of your time? Oh,
Yeah, here. Hi, Mr. McDuck. Oswald and I have a little something for you. Oswald wants to make amends for his alarm clocks waking you up. I did ruin my beauty sleep. So what are you and the rabbit offering? Some coffee. Oswald has a special recipe for black and white coffee. We thought it might help with any tiredness you might experience right now. Word of warning though, it's Oswald's recipe and it comes with some unique effects. Ach, I'm sleepy enough to risk it, Nathalie. There you go. Alright, let me taste this coffee. Ha. Boy howdy, I haven't had a nibble like that in a dog's age. There we go, right on schedule. How odd. The coffee's going straight to the old conker. What am I saying? Time to hit the dance hall and cut a rug. Mr. McDuck, you okay? Well, pluck my tail feathers and call me Baldy. I haven't heard talk like that since the great crash of 29. Yeah, Oswald's way of speaking is kinda infectious. Aye, well, it seems to have worn off now. But thank you, Nathalie, and Oswald. That coffee certainly perked me up. No problemo. Oh, you are, of course, on the secret beach, because why would you be somewhere close by? Hey, wizard.
Over here. We've got to talk.
Yes, we do. Hi, Merlin. I've got a little something from you from Oswald. What? What's all this, I say? I'm sorry, Nathalie. I'm red-eyed and in a less than jovial mood, but I shouldn't take it out on you. It's okay. I'd be in a lousy mood too. Maybe I can help you with that. Yeah, have a sip of this. Little warning, there may be some linguistic effects.
What nonsense.
Linguistic effects from Coffee Arabica?
Oh. Listen closely.
Hotsy totsy, I'd pay good dough for another cup of this, Joe. What? And there's the Oswaldian speech right on schedule. I was thinking of hitting the hay, but now I'm gonna go cut a rug down at the dance hall. You okay, Merlin? You betcha. For sure I can get a wiggle on now. You back to normal yet?
Why, that's quite comical.
Icatus ficatus. Blast it all. Yes, all is well again. How strange. And what unusual magic. That's Oswald for you. And I don't even think it's magic. Things just work differently with him. Well, please convey my thanks to him, even if it came with a bit of a surprise. Will do.
Well, I shall.
Okay, Rapunzel. We'll go over here. And my mouse is just not working. My mouse hates me. Hi Rapunzel, got a delivery for you. For me? But I wasn't expecting anything. Oswald and I want to apologize for waking you up. Those alarm clocks kinda went wild for a while. That's very kind of you, but don't you need to? Rapunzel, you're falling asleep on your feet. Try this, but a little heads up, Oswald's coffee has some odd effects to it. Oh, I'm sure his coffee's delicious. Zowie, that will get your peepers popping. Huh? I mean, oh, it's happening to you too? Don't worry, it will be over soon. That Joe was like a sock right to the bottom. If that's not the bee's knees, no way I'm gonna flop at the drop of a hat now. You okay, Rapunzel? Best day ever! Tell that to my frying pan. Yep, I think I'm back to normal now. That was strange, but fun. Yeah, Oswald always has something strange up his sleeve. But I hope you're feeling more alert now. I feel wonderful. I'm going to clean my room and then paint a picture and then go exploring. Wow, that makes me feel tired. But good on you. Well, that was interesting. Did you know that was going to happen, Oswald? You betcha I did. And wasn't it swell? They all got the gift of gab. And learned to cheat with the best of them. Okay, it was pretty funny. Ooh, I knew you'd like it. But say, now that the cape is concluded, how's about you help me set things straight with Stitch? Oh yeah, that's right. You two are getting along nicely, aren't you? I tell you, that little blue guy's real swell. But I gotta do something to make up for missing our brunches. Okay, what about a nice picnic? Gee willikers, that would be perfect. I can set up a nice rug, some chairs and decorations. Can you make them decorations black and white? If you want, sure. But while I do that, why don't you think of something special to add to the picnic setup? You got it, chum. I'll put the old conker to work and come up with something snazzy. Thanks for your help, Nathalie. You're the cat's pajamas. Uh-huh. Quirky furniture, black and white, and some seats. We'll set it up over here. A little couch to sit on. And why don't we add a little black and white marble table? And a little cooking station, of course. If some haunted, why not? They're already busy anyway. Ooh, a little beanbag, of course. You guys can deal with this. They probably need it too. We have enough chairs, I would reckon. Oh, that's it. Okay. Little picnic. Oswald, I'm back. Have you come up with something fun to add to the picnic? Have I ever? Stitch said he liked my style, so I made this. An umbrella. A giant cartoon parasol, that's what I meant. That's so cool. Yes, sorry, we're gonna be as cool as cucumbers in the shade. Alright, you go get Stitch and I'll go place the parasol. Thanks. Oh, there we go. Picture time. Oh. Oh, sure. Throw your head up. That's so cute. How was your picnic? Gee, Nathalie, it was swell. Look how happy Stitch looks. Cutie. Stitch thought I was a dewdropper, but now he knows I was just getting some extra wings. We're gonna schedule our brunches for after lunch now. Glad to help. Now, have you learned our lessons about building household objects that run off on their own? You betcha! And the lesson is that it's a riot. Okay, it was pretty funny. But you need to be more considerate. Okie dokie, I understand. If I want your help again, I gotta be on the level. You know what? Close enough. Have fun with Stitch. Thanks. Oh, and here, take this. I ain't gonna need all the alarm clock. Yes! It's just going to be furniture, isn't it? Yeah, it's new furniture. Okay. Hey Oswald, what's new? What's new? Gee, I guess you could say I'm feeling my oats. Ready to take on the world. I need a challenge. What do you say? You wanna join me? Sure, let's do it. What do you have in mind? Well, first I gotta get into tip-top shape. You don't feel ready? Oh, I'm raring to go. But my arms and legs are feeling a little loose. Like rubber hoses, I tell ya, and I need them to be mighty limbs of stone. Yeah, I guess you are pretty wiggly. How do we tighten you up? Rude, Merlin. Very, very rude. Simple, I gotta re-vulcanize my lips. What now? Re-vulcanize. You know, like rubber. Maybe that's too much of a sophisticated term for you. Oh, that's definitely it. I just happen to know a 100% guaranteed method of strength building. But it's gonna take an extra hot heat. So we should make a fire? Nah, I gotta have the heat inside. I'm thinking tandoori chicken and 5 chili peppers should do the trick. On it. Hey, Oswald. Here you go, a batch of spicy foods as requested. That's swell, Nathalie. Okie dokie, down the trapper. Oh no, was that too spicy? Oh, I can feel the spice flowing. Yes, sirree, it's working. Okay, that's good. Oswald, are you okay? I feel swell, strong, like a million clams. You seem to be shedding flames. Oh, that's just part of the vulcanization process. It will pass in 2 shakes. Hotsy totsy, I'm raring to go now. Say, Nathalie, why don't you take a photograph? We gotta remember an occasion as top-notch as this. Sure, why not? But I guess I should probably put out those fires with my watering can too. Oh, look at those cool flames! Yeah, it's not working. Oswald? Oh, you want me to do that afterwards. Okay. Oh. Alright, fires are out and you've got your photo. Aces! Now we're off to the races. What kind of challenges do you want to do? I say we get some of the other villagers to judge contests between us. Sounds fun. Okie dokie, time to go to see Eve, Gaston and Rapunzel. I bet you they got swell ideas for contests. Oh no. What did we get ourselves into? Okay, let's see. Okay, we're first going to do your challenge then, because you're right here. Hey Gaston, how's it going? I've just finished my hourly calisthenics. Yeah. Have you come to learn how I maintain my physique? Among other things. Oswald and I were wondering, how would you feel about judging our competition? Nathalie, you've sought out the right man. I'm excellent at judging others. For example, I judged that neither of you could lift a single barrel of nails, while I can lift 2, with each arm. Thanks, but I need you to set us a task and then judge who did it better. I see. Well then, let's make this a contest of strength. There are some obstacles that have been annoying me in the glittering dunes. Clear out 3 copper rocks and 3 glass stalagmites. I'll keep an eye on the 2 of you and see how things progress. Sure, Oswald's going down. That's the competitive spirit. You get started on the task and I'll tell the rabbit what to do. Okay. Whoop. I mean, do I even have stalagmites right now? Because I cleared everything out to level Oswald up. Going down, Oswald. I've been doing this for so long. The only thing is that I need to find some. Not a stalagmite, please. Pretty please.
This place is so strange.
Haha. Phew, what a workout. I cleared out my obstacles. How did you do? Workout? Ha! I barely broke a sweat. Oh really? You certainly an expert with the pickaxe? Pickaxe? Who needs that? We do, to remove the obstacles? Nah, I just erased them. Why am I surprised? I gotta say, Oswald, I don't think this is what Gaston had in mind. How come? Now he's got some swell holes to fill up with whatever he wants. Holes? You erased the obstacles and left a bunch of holes? Yes, sirree. I should probably fill those in. I don't want Gaston stalking around in a huff because he tripped over a hole. Now, are these regular holes in the ground or are they Oswaldian holes that will react in a weird way? Well, I made them. You tell me. They're actually real full of emptiness. But once you stomp down the emptiness, the holes will be filled with not emptiness all the way to the top. Just when I think I understand you. Oh no. Fill in the holes left in the glittering dunes. Okay, that's a hole. Okay, nothing weird there. So far, at least. Gaston. Gaston is over here.
It's about time you paid attention to.
Okay, Gaston, we're all done. What did you think of our performances? Well, I wouldn't consider either of your actions up to my standards. I'm not surprised. Of course, the standards I set for myself would be impossible for you. Still, since I'm not competing, I suppose I must pick a winner between the two of you. And one of you clearly came out on top. That contestant is Nathalie. Yes! Well, I must admit I winced at every swing of your pickaxe. You at least tried to use your strength for the task I set. The rabbit just used some sort of strange sorcery. It's clear that you won, although the real winner is me for being a fair judge of this set display. Gee, thanks for being a judge, Gaston. Oh, that's something. And E for somewhere over here. Right. Oh.
Directive?
Hey Eve! Oh, digital beeps! Oswald and I are having a contest of sorts. Would you be interested in setting a task for us and then judging the results? Directive? That sounds like a yes to me. What do you want us to do? Wally! Huh? Your targeting scanner is moving over my pickaxe. Do you want us to do something involving mining? Digital beeps! Wally! Oh, are you making a gift for Wally? Is there a particular kind of gem you want? Classified. You know what? I'll get you some gems from each biome. Spinels, Bumblestone and Nether gems are all pretty. Can you let Oswald know what he needs to find as well? Something tells me he'll be able to understand you just fine. Directive. I wonder if we can just get them out of my storage. Are there more digging areas over there? I don't think so. Okay, let's talk to Rapunzel then. So that we can keep going.
I really need to talk to you.
Hi Rapunzel, do you have a moment for a fun little distraction? Of course, Nathalie. I always have time for fun. In fact, I was just about to offer to reorganize Merlin's library based on colors instead of alphabetical. Oh, you monster. My librarian instincts aren't a fan of that idea. Maybe I should rethink it then. Oh, but what's the distraction you had in mind? I can wait on my library plans. Well, Oswald and I are having a fierce contest. How exciting! We need you to give us a task and then judge who did it better. Alright, let me think for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. I've been thinking about colors a lot lately and how I can make more interesting choices with my art. So I've decided to paint a still life. Here's my challenge, bring me 3 colorful meals. And then I'll tell you which set of meals would make for the most colorful still life painting. I'm on it. Great, and don't worry, I'll tell Oswald all about his part. Okay, now check with you. Oh, you're here with me. Hi. Okay, Oswald, what did you make for Rapunzel? My meals are super colorful. You're going to have a hard time beating me here. Oh, you think so, huh? Well, feast your eyes on this. It's going to be... Okay. Out of all the possible meals, you made a carrot? You betcha, a colorful carrot. Oswald, it looks like you just dipped a carrot in ink. Sure, this is what the best carrots looked like in my day. Feels like you didn't understand the assignment. I know you had high hopes for this one, Nathalie, but I got this in the bag. Well, let's wait and see what Rapunzel says. I don't think she's going to be very amused. Well, she would be kind about it.
I really need to talk to you.
There you go. That's mine. That's mine also. My last one, and this is Oswald's. There we are, meals for you to judge. These are amazing. The colors are so vivid. And what did Oswald bring? Oh, it's a carrot. It's, well, I like that it's so simple. It's very clean. So in your opinion, which would make for the more interesting still life painting? It's so hard to decide. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. It's okay, Rapunzel. We accept that there has to be a winner and a loser here. Well, if you insist. I have to say Nathalie wins. The task was to bring me colorful meals so I can paint a still life. And as much as I love this carrot, I'd like to paint something that uses more than black paint. Thanks, Rapunzel.
I am never going back to my past.
Okay, let's see if we can make one of those elixirs for my pickaxe. So that hopefully we can get the spinel a little bit quicker. Okay, now we got everything. There you go. Okay, Oswald, what did you bring? Not to toot my own horn, but I've got some lovely gems for Eve to give Wally. Gems, huh? Oh, have I got you beat, Nathalie? Really now? What did you get? Coal! Coal? Wally's a compactor, ain't he? This way he can make his own diamonds. Not sure he can compact things that tightly. Well, let's hand off our stuff to Eve and she can judge the winner. I do like the idea, though. Here we go. Yeah, talk. Thank you. Here we are, Eve. I found you a lovely assortment of gemstones. And Oswald wrote you a lovely assortment of coal. Oh! Digital beeps. Have you made a decision? Did Oswald win? No. Directive. Well, guess I win. Thanks, Eve. I hope Wally likes the gift. Sorry, buddy. Thanks for nothing, Luck. That's what happens when you have you considered actually taking the challenges seriously? You mean do the expected? The usual? The run-of-the-mill? Where's the fun in that? I just don't get it. Usually when I take on a challenge, I get a lucky break that gets me out on top. Do you need to take a break and re-vulcanize your luck? No way, bub. I'm not giving up. Oh yeah? Shall we find someone else to judge another challenge? Nah, I got a better idea. A foot race. Let's go. This is the one for me. Come on, Luck. We'll start at Ancient Landing, head to a checkpoint in the Wild Tangle, then to the Glittering Dunes and wind up in the Cave of Wonders. I already put up some balloon arches to mark each checkpoint. Are you sure you can even get into the cave? You need to be a diamond in the rough to get in. Oh, I'll get in, Nathalie. You just worry about your own self. Come on, let's head over to Ancient Landing so we can start the race. Okay, I need to follow you. Okie dokie, Nathalie, are you ready to lose? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Why don't you go over the race rules first? I've set up a total of 8 checkpoints to cross. The race starts here, goes to the Wild Tangle and through the Glittering Dunes. And the finish line will be in the Cave of Wonders. Sounds good. May the best racer win. 3, 2, go! Ba-ba-da-ba. Where's the next one? Over there? I hopefully didn't skip any. Oh, hi, Oswald.
I'm in a bit of a jam.
Oswald, how did you get... Oh, you tunneled. Or more importantly, how did you get here before me? Ooh, I win. Thank you, luck. Let me tell you what happened. When you beat me to the wild tangle, I knew I had to really start hoofing. But as I ran along, I stumbled you onto this strange tunnel filled with glowing blue lights. It called to me, Nathalie, and I knew I had to explore it. After a while, I hit a dead end, so I tried to dig a little further, and it led me here. Wow, that's extremely lucky. Well, I am Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. You sure are. Maybe you should have tried leaning on your luck for the other challenges too. As the victor, I'll be gracious and say you're right. Well, good job, Oswald. Did you have fun? That's the most important part. You bet your luck I did. And I got a swell reminder about my true skills. Thanks, Nathalie. No problem. Now, if you're lucky, you won't need my help with your next problem.
What's happened, friend?
We're going to do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you then. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.